What is good, YouTube? We back. Vlog number 7, I think. 7. We done made it past the 3rd week. Consistency, man. We gonna keep doing it. Let's do it. Today, I just got back from my morning little stroll. I did a little stroll in the morning. Went to 7-Eleven, got me some black coffee. I got a tuna and cucumber sandwich. And I got me a little chicken bar, get my little protein in. What they be doing on TikTok and stuff, the little influencers with it. You got to focus. It's like, nah. But another week. This week we play a team called Minerva. They're not bad. Not a bad team. Nobody to sleep on again. But yeah, I would not believe it, bro. Another delay in my package. So a package for my cleats was supposed to come last Monday. Custom calls me, like I gotta pay $2,000 when it comes. Yada yada. I'm like, okay, cool. Then my boxes for the cleats came, like all the boxes. But then the cleats don't come, so I'm like, what is going on? And then my manufacturer messages me and is like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but your cleats are held up at the China customs. So I'm like, why? So there's like asking me for all this paperwork and stuff, and like I'm just starting the business off, so it's not like technically like a business yet. I'm a sole proprietorship in Japan. So like everything's ran on my own. Like I make all the purchases, I design everything. Like this is my like company thing. So I got to give them all the paperwork for that. And then they're like, oh dang, it's a Chinese holiday. It's like a week off in China. I'm talking like male people, all that. It's like a week off. So I'm just like, bruh. And then my manufacturer was like, since we had issues sending the whole bulk, we're gonna try to send like 2 boxes first to see if it'll go through, and if it goes through, we'll just send the rest. So now I'm waiting for the 2 boxes, and now it's like I can't even start my sales yet because it's not gonna be all the sizes. There's like 2 sizes per box. So I was like, obviously, well, give me the box whatever that has my size and 9.5, I guess, because that's like the most popular sizes in Japan is 9.5 for now. So maybe I could sell to my teammates or whatever. But it's like, oh my goodness, bro, like delay after delay after delay. But it's gonna be worth it. I keep telling myself this is gonna be worth it. Yeah, and I ain't forget. For my people that watching, y'all go get the sneak peek. Let me eat my breakfast real quick, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show you the little sneak peek of the samples though. Not even a sneak peek, I'm gonna give y'all the whole view of the samples. Alright, I'm gonna take y'all. But let me eat. Alright, chat. So boom, look. Before I even just show y'all the samples, I'm gonna show y'all the whole step-by-step process of how I even got to these samples that I got now. These was my first samples that I ever like got, right? The black joint and the blue one. And they fire. So I drew these off the dome. Like they kind of look like 11s, but like I drew it up and it's a little different. I ain't trying to get no copyright strike for Nike and stuff. So they not 11. They about 11.2s. You know what I'm saying? So these is my first samples. That was my first manufacturer. There was nothing really wrong with them, but they kind of like, they're for a little bit like, how do you explain it? People that already have some sort of traction, inventory and stuff. So like their minimum order quantity was it was like 1,000. And I was like, there's no way I'm about to have 1,000 cleats of one color in my house and try to sell that. Like just from like being a starter brand, like there's no shot. And then I had issues with them because like the glue on the bottom, it was kind of, I don't know if it's the Japan heat, but like this, it didn't fall apart completely, but it was already falling apart. So it was like kind of had a bad taste in my mouth with that manufacturer, but they work with some of the top brands in America. So I be giving some leeway and I be trying to like, maybe that's a company I work with later on. So with that being said, they sent me these samples. That same company kind of redid them, made them a little like skinnier on the foot because I didn't like how bulky it was for me, like, and that's like Jordan 11s and Jordans in general. They're kind of bulky, but trying to make them into like performance based kind of. So they made them a little skinnier, added a little bit like extra details like the tongue pull, the heel tab, but boom. But this is a different manufacturer. I was like, you know what? Let me rethink my design because I didn't like how it looked too much like Jordan 11s, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like I wanted my own style, my own wave of cleats. So I was just thinking back to all my like favorite shoes, favorite cleats, what cleats I like now. And that's where I came up with this design. Yeah, these joints is fire. I ain't gonna lie. When these joints came, I was just like, wow. But this design is like more like, recently I've been liking Adidas cleats and how they feel like track spikes. So I made more of like a skill cleat, like if you look at the detail, it's more like snug to your foot, more receiver type thing. And like, I think this is the style I'm gonna go with, you know, like still kind of keeping like the same sort of look, but you know, the Nike Vapors back in the day, yeah, like I drew some inspiration from that, some 11, some New Balance, some Adidas, like a little bit of everything, and I drew these on my iPad, and this is what it came out to. All right, enough rambling. Now let me show y'all the new sample colorways that I got with my new manufacturer. So first one, MVP, Madden 99 Club, all gold. Like, these joints is fire. I ain't gonna lie. These joints, I think, like, I'm thinking about dropping these in the spring, but I think these are gonna go crazy. Like, you know, there's not many, like, all gold cleats that you can get. So, that, hey, when these joints blow up, remember I showed y'all first. The second one, little cool gray, little Georgetown action. I like my vision is making cleats that, like, colorways that other companies don't have, and that, like, people can express their personalities, their styles through football, you know, with their cleats. You know, it's expensive to get custom cleats and stuff, so why not have them like custom colorways from the jump? And then with all my samples, I be testing out new bottoms because I want the Japanese players to have the best of everything. Like, they mostly play on turf, so I want a cleat bottom that has like less, I'm not gonna say like takes away injuries completely, but less of a risk, you know? So we went with more conical studs, like circular studs. And yeah, these the like cool grayish. I still don't got names for these though. My own version of the Grinches. Something different, you know? Like, cleats don't usually come in these colorways, so it's like something different, something snazzy. If somebody wanna rock, so you know, it's hard to get, like, even when I was in the States, like, you know, as a player, like, you wanna get the cleats and stuff that the NFL players have, the college guys have, all like the colorways and stuff. So boom, that was my inspiration to making these, and I'm gonna make way more colorways. I'm gonna keep showing y'all new colorways as they come in, but those three are my newest colorways. Comment down what y'all think though. Like, be honest, like, give me some ideas of some new colorways or colorways that would hit, and I'm gonna try to make them there. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill for a little bit, so I'm gonna see y'all later.
Someone you can call and confide. You let it go, I let you go, I let you ride. I'm taking it slow. Wind in my eyes, passenger side, you're taking me home.
The backers and put up the extra. You cannot step with the steppers. You can't put dirt on a nigga that's clean. You cannot run up and check us. I'm with the slime, my twin, he bleed. I 25 shooters on a sprinter. Brought brand new text with guns.
Guess what, chat? Guess what? Yeah, you guess right. Yeah, but this is only 2 out of the 8 boxes, but I'm just blessed that it's coming in finally, you know? Like, you know, we're gonna take y'all through a little unboxing and show what these. It don't look like a lot. It's 2 boxes, but all the cleats are in there, and the boxes came in a separate box because that's how you save on shipping from other countries. You separate the box with the cleat, and you save like almost like $1,000, $2,000 just based off of that. So got those. We're gonna unbox those. I think the manufacturer said they're gonna send 2 boxes to see if it goes through, so they can send the rest. And these 2 boxes came in 2 days, so the rest should be coming soon. And I think I got the box with size 12 and size 8.5, so kind of perfect, you know what I'm saying? I can wear my thing this week and then start selling next week. So yeah, let me stop yapping, let me take out through the little box. Bang, bang, boom, chat. This is the black one. Hope y'all can see. Kind of like Travis Scott's in a way. A little white stitching, suede, black suede. See the details, carbon fiber bottom. Yeah, these joints, hey, bro. Yeah, I'm just so excited, bro. Finally here. Let me know what y'all think, though. These joints, I know these joints heat. More colorways coming too. Man, I can't believe they finally here, bro. Just blessed, man.
I'm feeling like you can't hear me. It's dead about
coming out like a cheetah. I did the front first and it's still lighter at the back.
Good morning, vlog. It's game day. It's game day. Man, long week. I didn't get to vlog much yesterday. Yesterday morning, we had our first brand shoot with our family. Like this brand reached out to us and wanted to do a photo shoot with us. Hey, all I gotta say is stay consistent on social media and then brand deals gonna start rolling through, man. But anyway, today we got a team called Minerva. They are sponsored by Fujifilm. You know that brand, y'all know that brand. It's in America. And yeah, kickoff is at 2 o'clock. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Slept good last night. New haircut, you know, so I gotta go off a little bit, you know, gotta woo-wee. Say that. But today it is raining. I guess a typhoon is coming to Japan. So we're starting to get a little bit of typhoon. So it's about to be raining like the whole next week. And today happened to be a rain day. And we have the #1 passing offense in the X League. You know, I ain't even gonna say nothing. We just gotta catch that mug in the rain. You know what I'm saying? No rain, no shine. We still gonna go crazy. We gonna do our best. Let me just show y'all though, like it's definitely rain out here. It is raining, it is cloudy, it is cold. I got a jacket on. It's not looking too good weather-wise. But we still gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. We gonna get that done.
Couldn't see this far. Down look out on tables turn. Think I walk on water, but I never let no bridges burn. It's different when it's given to you. All of mine, I really earned it. Ain't in no one business. Why the fuck am I still they concerned? Ain't the one for tripping. I keep pushing. I'm like that's in one. I ain't missing my shot at this shit. Everyone don't get a turn. I was thinking street. I wanted everyone in Burks and Rovers. Now I really see it. And I got everyone converting over. Studio, I'm standing the microphone to the session over. Niggas know we came with a lot of strong. Took our section over.
I know it hurt, but you still told me that you lied. We made it work, but you still found the ways around it. Extended verse, somehow we still ain't see the eye. I paid the fine and paid that line between the lines. Smoke that fire. I know it hurt, but you still told me that you